Welcome to Joburg Today. I'm your host, Pierre Matabula, and today we explore the greenery of our beautiful city. The City of Gold turns green with the Benediction of Shade 2 exhibition, showcasing Johannesburg as the city of trees.
Joburg is known as the city with the largest man-made urban forest with an estimated 6 million trees. David Krute Projects exhibits work by talented artists, highlighting Jozi as the city of trees.
What's fascinating about Johannesburg is that there is this perception that it is a hard environment, but there are very, very soft parts of it, and it's a pleasure if you're in them. What I was interested in was trying to find work that was that marriage between the urban and the natural. I would not normally gravitate towards trees in my work, and thinking about trees and thinking about the environment, thinking about literally green, you know, which is a very frustrating thing to confront when you're working with the subject matter. A photographic piece, a diptych, which was shot during the construction of the Midrand Mosque. They were using basically construction methods that hadn't changed for the last 1500 years. So what you'll see in the photographs is wooden structural supports to support the interior of the dome and to support the buttresses and so on of the exterior. So it almost looks like a medieval construction site, but there's so much wood being employed to support the building, it's almost as if it could be a statement about deforestation almost. There's a little tree coming out of what appears to be like a construction site, so it's a bit like my fascination with ruined buildings, where when a building collapses or part of it remains, nature takes over and grows into and around it.
I'm Vitumela Ratokwena for Joburg Today.
Hi, yes, my name is Shaylan and you're watching Joburg Today.
Like our page on Facebook, that's joburgtoday.tv. Follow us on Twitter at Joburg Today. And if you're one of those people on the move, then pockettv.mobi. That's Pocket with an I. John Parker speaks to Zizi about trees and how Joburg is the largest urban man-made forest in the world.
With me in studio is John Parker, the tree guru. Welcome to Joburg Today.
Thank you very much for inviting me.
So first of all, what is a tree guru, or some say an arborist?
Arboriculture is the care of woody plants. In this country it has been ignored, but basically in the rest of the world, horticulture is divided into various categories: lawn care, tree care, and that's what arboriculture is all about.
I never knew that Joburg was considered the largest urban man-made forest. Can you tell us a bit about how that started and how it came about?
I can. The forest was basically a result of the requirement for mining props. So basically Forest Town, Parkwood, towards the Zoo Lake was first planted in 1891 as a forest. They planted a lot of eucalyptus, which are fast growing, quite strong, and they grew them as mining timber. In fact, today you see some of those old trees around the parking lot near the old Bowls Club. That's the remnant of those trees from 1891.
And what is the prominent tree that we find within the city?
We have a whole mix of trees in Johannesburg from all over the world. That's one thing that's been happening since the 1850s. We've had trees brought from all over the world.
And the largest tree in the city, which one is that?
One of
or the oldest?
Well, one of the biggest and oldest is at the Wits University, the West Campus. It is a Eucalyptus camaldulensis, which is the Red River gum, the Murray gum as well. And it's about 55 meters tall, and it has a girth of about 3 meters, a very big tree.
And just the trees itself in the city, what impact does that have on our water supply?
Well, trees seem to have a benefit in the sense that they transpire in the day when it's hot and there's more vapor in the air, so they act as miniature pumps. In fact, a tree can pump at 1,000 pounds a square inch, which is far stronger than any mechanical pump that there is. So they transpire into the air and basically give moisture, which then forms cloud and we get rain. I have read articles where they say they believe the Sahara Desert was a forest about 15,000 years ago.
Wow.
So it has some kind of interest, yeah.
And how do we keep this attributes of the city? How, as the youth, what role can we play to ensure that we keep this attribute?
Okay. I think education is the key. As I said earlier, we don't have arboriculture in South Africa. It's still in its infancy. I'm one of 5 qualified people in the country, specifically in arboriculture. Many guys in forestry do get involved in it, but it's not pure arboriculture. The trick is to get people into jobs and to create the training and create the demand from the owners of large tree groups like city parks. So it's an ongoing battle, and I'm not going to deny it's hard work because people don't know what they don't know, and they're very comfortable with that.
How do we stay updated and informed about the Tree Guru and all that you do?
I have a website, treeguru.co.za. People can read it. There is information on that. I'm trying to get to a point where I offer more information. Do a lot of searching. The internet has tons of information on various things, the care of trees, how to fix this, how to do that. I believe today if you can read and you can use the internet, you should be able to sort yourself out.
I agree. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Sibiso Mputi and you're on Joburg Today.
Staying with trees, if you're looking for a fun and exciting way to keep fit, then Acro Branch offers you tree-top exercises and games.
Acro Branch is an aerial adventure park. As you can see, we do obstacles through the trees, and it gives you a nice view of what you're doing while a little bit of experience. We have 6 courses, and those 6 courses are 4 levels. So we have our first level, which is the yellow course. That's for our 3 to 6 year olds. We've got level 2, which is the green course. We've got 2 of those. That's for our 7 years and older. We've got blue course being level 3. That's for our 1.4 taller. And we got our very hard level, which is the red course. That's for 1.5 and taller. We have anyone from little kids doing parties to teenagers who come from university and college and that, just for a day out with friends. And then we go up all the way up to corporate functions where guys come out and they want to do a bit of team building and learn a bit about themselves, because I mean, up in the trees you're not the same person you are down on the ground. They get harnessed up and they have 2 clips on their harness, or 2 carabiners, safety clips. These 2 make that you are ensured to always have one attached to the safety cable at all times, so that if you do just slip a little bit and take a bit of a dip, you're not going anywhere. You're still going to be up on the course, and it's just a matter of standing up and carry on.
It's fun, very high and scary, well, not too much scary, but good adrenaline rush. I did everything and hopefully I'll do some more.
It's like fun, and it lets you do like things that maybe you've never done before, so it like challenges you to see if you can actually do it.
And in the beginning it really does give you goosebumps. Favorite part is the zip lines.
Yeah.
If you're not that great on heights, you're always going to have that little bit of difficulty. But I mean, the staff here, they're always encouraging you, saying, listen, you can do it. You've got this far. Let's see how much further you can get. I promise you I'll take you down on the next one, but you just keep them going. And at the end of it, they on the ground, CC, you did it. Now you can say, I've done Acro Branch.
For all the adventurous Joburgers, adrenaline junkies and Tarzan wannabes, Acro Branch is the perfect spot for a family day out and corporate team building. I'm Buitumelo Lerato Kwena for Joburg Today.
My name is Shonak. You're watching Joburg Today.
For more stories, check out our special focus section, as well as Joburg in your pocket for what's happening in and around Johannesburg. That's it from me, Spiwe. I'll leave you with Bright Lights by Just Ginger.
Back in ETV.
You can only find the great white light when you're not looking, and you should only look when you're willing to see what's surrounding you. Please come on, don't look away, it'll all come back to haunt you. You owe it to yourself, you owe it to believe in you. can be the change, my friend, when you see through who you are. You can have it all. You can become whole again. You know that's what you need. You know that's what you want. And yet you find another lover, baby. You can wait patiently, and you will see there is love in your heart. Come on, don't look away. It'll all come back to haunt you. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to believe in you. You can take control again. You can be the change, my friend, if you see through who you are. You can have it all. You can become whole again. You know that's what you need. You know that's what you want. You know that's what you are. You can take control again when you see through who you are.